Did you know that one of the most expensive mistakes you can make as a sole proprietor or a freelance worker is failing to create a separate entity for your business? One of the smartest moves that you can make as an entrepreneur is to structure your business as a limited liability company or an S corporation. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 major benefits of structuring your business as an LLC or an S corporation. And if you stick around to the end, I'll tell you how to learn for free about 10 more expensive mistakes and how you can save yourself a boatload of money in legal fees by not making them or fixing them fast. So are you ready? Unfortunately, there's a lot of bad advice out there about incorporating. Misguided lawyers and CPAs are too often suggesting that it's not necessary. Now, a lot of them think they're being straight shooters by telling you that there's no tax benefits for you or that you don't really need it. And they might mean well, but it's usually not good advice. Here's why it's bad advice. If you're serious about building a business, you incorporate that business based on where you want to go with it, not where you are right now. If you want to stay where you are right now, don't incorporate. Stay as a sole proprietor. Keep working as a freelancer. But I'm betting that you're watching this video because you don't want that. You want to build a sustainable business that makes lots of money and minimizes risk. So you incorporate, probably with an LLC or an S corporation. Now, the laws governing LLCs and S corporations vary by state. But in general, there are 3 major benefits, at least, to having an LLC or an S corporation. The first major benefit is the enhanced credibility that comes with it. When it comes to owning your business, one of your most valuable assets is your brand's reputation and credibility. And if you're a startup, structuring it as an LLC or an S corp adds instant legitimacy and credibility to your company's image. Whether it's potential customers, vendors, or employees, people are more likely to do business with LLCs and corporations because it shows you take your operations seriously. Heck, even the IRS takes these entities more seriously. LLCs that are taxed as an S corp are nearly 10 times less likely to be audited than sole proprietorships. Now, here's a second major benefit: liability protection. Unlike sole proprietorships and general partnerships, LLCs and S corps protect your personal assets if your business is ever sued or falls into serious debt. For example, if your company is structured as an LLC or an S corp and it fails, creditors can't come after your personal assets like your retirement savings or your home unless you've signed a personal guarantee to secure any debts. Now, both LLCs and S corps effectively create a barrier between you and the activities of your business. So creditors, clients, and other people or entities that might sue you can go after your business assets, but not your personal assets. Now, you can be personally liable in certain cases, such as if the LLC or the S corp isn't maintained properly. But with our trusted legal guidance, staying on top of the required corporate formalities, it's easy. Here's the third major benefit: tax savings. As an LLC, you have flexibility in choosing the way you'll be taxed. Unless you choose to be taxed as an S corporation, single-member LLCs are automatically taxed as sole proprietorships. Multiple-member LLCs are taxed as partnerships. And in such cases, the company doesn't pay any taxes. Instead, your share of the net business income is taxed on your personal tax return. And you'll pay taxes based on your personal income tax rate. But in doing so, you'll lose some of the other benefits, like being less likely to be audited by the IRS. Now, similarly, with an S corp, no income tax is applied at the corporate level. The corporation files its own corporate tax return and determines its taxable income. But this income is divided and distributed among its owners, the shareholders. Each owner then includes his or her portion of the corporate income on their personal tax return. The IRS considers both LLCs and S corps as what they call pass-through entities, since the business profits pass through the company to the owners and it's taxed on the owner's personal returns. Now, you can also elect for your LLC to be taxed as an S corporation. And if so, you'll be responsible for paying payroll and payroll taxes. In addition to that, you'll have to file a tax return on behalf of the corporation. Now, as long as you pay yourself a reasonable salary, you only pay payroll taxes on the amount of your payroll, not on your profit distributions from the company. So you'll still pay income tax on your profit distributions, but you can save almost about 15% or so on the payroll taxes. As an LLC, you probably should earn at least $75,000 of net income annually for the S Corp election to make sense. So if you're close to that, contact us and we can discuss your options. All right. There's another benefit thanks to the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. In that law, LLCs and S Corps now come with a new tax benefits. Starting in 2018, these entities can qualify for a straight 20% deduction on what's called qualified business income. This means that some LLCs and S Corps will only be taxed on 80% of their pass-through income. However, the deduction is subject to several limitations, and not all companies qualify. So meet with us to see if you can take advantage of the new provision. But if you can, you could save 20% because of this deal. Whether you're about to launch a new company or you're currently doing business as a sole proprietorship or a partnership, you should seriously consider becoming an LLC or an S corporation. Not only do these business structures protect you from personal liability, but they offer incredible advantages that are just unavailable to other entities. Now, as promised, if you'd like to know about 10 more expensive legal mistakes entrepreneurs make and how to save yourself a boatload on legal fees by not making them or by fixing them fast, click on the link below for a free copy of my report, The 11 Expensive Legal Mistakes Entrepreneurs Make. Thanks for watching.